we've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas State's offense will have first crack at this one. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Nice move, creates some space. All by himself down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Yarnell. He's got it on the run. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are...
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give from the gun. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Unloads to the right. It's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
The Bobcats have moved it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Yarnell. just a little off. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Toss sweep right. Oh, he's got a chance. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback keeper plows through the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Grab behind the line. It's Strickland. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Strickland. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
They'll move the wide receiver. Got it, looking for a 1st. And he's in for the touchdown. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line. On the move. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, better look out! They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easy. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll run play action. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Now on the option. The give to the tailback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The snap sets up the throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier.
Turning on the Jets. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He'll ride his man on the option, finding open areas. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on To the air. It's Yarnell. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. To the ground with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Sparks. At the 40, there he goes. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Indiana managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Bloomington had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The pull and throw on the RPO. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Yarnell. Got his man in the middle. There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, we're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime, a chance to chip away here on first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Bobcats! On the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And on second down for this offense. They'll run the option. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Motion from the back. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Strickland. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got it behind the line. It's Strickland. He ended. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Finds his big tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown. The option look.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Looking to fire. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Man, so nice to have a QB. When you need him in the moments, can get those big third down conversions with his legs. He does it here. He showed you the wheels some today, but a nice job late in this football game when you really need it.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. With these last two plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal?
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Looking for an open area to his left. He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and now they've got a chance to pull out the game. Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Finds the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Bobcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rush is on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Holds it in, the first down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bobcats. Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game.
And such a great job by the offense, able to execute there and score a touchdown late in this game. You know, you try to simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it. Guys are going to have to step up when it matters the most under the bright lights, and they did it there. 1 point away from taking the lead.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Dances away. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need... Trying to beat the D deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Gets away from one, finds room.
And that's the problem when you get in.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to